What's up, wrestling fans? I'm Marcus Pierre.
And I'm David Joseph.
And this is the No Holds Barred podcast. Our mission statement is to provide reviews and our opinions on sports entertainment and professional wrestling as a whole. Now, on today's show, we're going to cover Muhammad Ali, Asian Conspiracy, Lustful Women, Popper Boo, and Over and Under. But before we get into that, we just want to say thank you for your continuous support of the No Holds Barred podcast. Right now, we're on YouTube under the No Holds Barred podcast. We just thank you for continuing to like our product. And without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Thank you very much.
We appreciate each and every single one of you. We thank you. We work hard. We continue to want to grow and expand to provide good content for you. We're on YouTube now, brand new, exciting. We're on iTunes. Don't forget SoundCloud and Facebook, and stick with us.
Please do. Please do. And continue to feel free to support. Now, unfortunately, the world has received sad news. On June 3rd of this year, not only did we lose a legend, we lost an icon, we lost a hero, and we also lost a motivational leader. Muhammad Ali passed away. Unfortunately, it's not a very just good news for just America in general. I remember when I first heard about Muhammad Ali, you know, it was always through the radio. It was always through my dad, because he always used to watch boxing when I was younger. And he used to always talk about how he used to watch Muhammad Ali back in his day because, you know, Muhammad Ali boxed before my time. And I remember my father, you know, he bought the movie Ali, played by Will Smith. And I saw the entire movie and I was just automatically drawn to his character, his persona, the way that he used to box, like, you know, like he used to do the rope-a-dope style. Not a lot of people were doing that because a lot of the boxers back then, you know, they were very offensive with their style. You know, Joe Frazier, Sonny Liston, and many others, you know. And instantly, I was just instantly a fan, and I wanted to continue to learn more about his career. And, you know, the more information I began to learn about Ali, I learned that, you know, he won his first heavyweight championship at the age of 22. David, I'm 22 years old.
Wow.
That's incredible. Like,
wow.
I can't picture anybody, like, you know, winning a championship that young. You know, the amount of athleticism you need to have, the amount of training you need to have, and the mindset and everything, and just the ambition, you know. He had it all and then some. And, you know, and also he was very creative with the way that he used to speak. Like, for example, he actually just made up like a rhyme back in his day, and it went, I done wrestled with an alligator, I done tussled with a whale, handcuffed lightning, thrown thunder in jail. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Muhammad Ali also incorporated a little bit of hip hop with his flair, with his style, and not a lot of people were doing that back then. He was definitely unique. He was definitely a pioneer, and he pioneered the way for Floyd Mayweather and Chael Sonnen and Conor McGregor at that. And, you know, they definitely owed their careers to him.
It's sad to lose an icon. He's not just an icon in the world of boxing, but he's an icon in the world, period. Like,
absolutely.
Before sports entertainment was labeled sports entertainment, Muhammad Ali was doing sports entertainment. He was athletically competing with his opponents, but verbally going back and forth, verbally sparring and talking trash at the same time. What we watch on Monday Night Raw, no, it's not boxing, but in a sense, Muhammad Ali basically paved the way of a wrestler having mic skills in a way.
That's right.
Of an athlete having mic skills in a sense, because that whole, we see this even in the UFC, we even see it in boxing sometimes when there's a rivalry in the press conference and, you know, two fighters will go back and forth and talk smack to one another and, you know, try to get in, you know, those one-liners to piss their opponent off or to play mind games.
And just to sell the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Selling the fight with their verbal ability, and Muhammad Ali's the pioneer of that, and I think he will definitely be remembered for that. He didn't just talk the talk, he walked the walk, he
absolutely
backed up every word. And even in the WWE, he's had a major impact. WrestleMania 1, the first ever WrestleMania, the granddaddy of them all.
Very monumental.
Muhammad Ali was the special guest referee for the tag team match, Hulk Hogan and celebrity guest appearance Mr. T, who is now a Hall of Famer, versus Paul Orndorff and Rowdy Piper. Would this same WrestleMania have that same impact without the star power of Muhammad Ali being the referee? I don't think so.
Not at all.
He basically started the concept of bringing in a boxer from boxing and giving them that rub in the wrestling ring. It was just awesome to see, and obviously it was before our time, but it doesn't take away the impact of Muhammad Ali. He also had a boxer versus wrestler match against Antonio Inoki back in 1976. So if you're wondering why the two wrestling guys here are, reflecting on Muhammad Ali, it's because he's had an impact in the world in boxing and sports entertainment / professional wrestling as well.
Absolutely. He just made just a great impact, inspired a lot of people, just provided knowledge to the youth who definitely needed it, who definitely wants to, aspire to whether they want to be the best in a sport, whether they want to go to school and, and just pursue a career, in education. It's very important. But at the same time, even though Ali is away from us now, he's still here in spirit. And also, heroes will always be remembered, but also legends will never die at the same time. So definitely. And if you guys feel free, you can feel free to continue to comment under this video and the Facebook page, and continue to like our work, and also to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember, we'll hold your attention.